Hey, so kids have gone to bed a little early today, and I thought to myself, why not do a quick run through of a game that I played massive amounts when I was a kid? Um, oh gosh, yes, this cutscene. I don't skip it. I can't skip it. Look how beautiful this is. Crazy. I just used the word beautiful for a video game. No, it's not crazy. It's actually makes a lot of sense. I have to say, I think this game really pushed those boundaries and look, future games looked at this game like, ooh, this is epitome of storytelling. I don't even care. The characters don't look like this later on in the game. You know, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't played it. Chances are, if you had an NES, you've played this game. Like somehow this cartridge got into your system, whether it's through a friend or you owned it. I don't know many people that didn't have it. It's possible. Don't get me wrong. But if you haven't, this is a treat. And you can play it on Nintendo Switch right now. Has it on their virtual console. I'm playing it on my original NES and with the original controller. My original controller, which somehow I managed to take care of since I was a little kid. I love this. He left him a note. Ryu, I'm going to the corner store for milk. Like, stop chasing me. That's the end of this. Could you imagine the end of the story is that actually the dad's just sick and tired of this 30-year-old that's been living in his basement? I actually don't know how old Ryu is here, but there is probably a name for it. Okay, let's see. Take some of this dust off here. Oh, I missed him. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, here. It's been a while, folks. Okay, you know, I haven't taken a hit yet, so I think I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, I did learn about this little trick recently. I was watching some speedrunner with Jay. Jay was like, oh, let's watch somebody speedrun Ninja Gaiden. I'm like, yes. Yes, let's watch a speedrun. The fact that my kid suggested that is it's just even better. It's going to throw a little knife here. I used to be able to time that so well. These boxes are killing me. Okay. Yeah, anyway, if you take this swirly sword cutty power up and you go like this. Yeah, you see how fast that is? Again, crazy that I didn't know about this when I was a kid because I would definitely have used that several times. This game is hard. I have a Game Genie and I remember this game still being hard. I'm thinking there was a code, maybe don't take hits, or maybe it's like every other hit. I have to look it up. Who's there? Oh yeah. Oh, look at misogyny here. Like, it's just a girl. Like, dude, you're about to get taken out. Yeah. Whoops. And Ryu learned a lesson. Ryu? Is it Ryu or is it Ryu? Somebody correct me. I don't know. I've been saying Ryu forever. Alright, she's about to break us out. I always thought the gunshot, slit his eye there. Like, why is it? It's the shadow. It's a shadow effect. She's wearing a power suit, too. You know, it just hit me. That would make a great tattoo. A demon statue? Just not on your lower back. I don't know how big either. Like, that's something you put on, your shoulder. Or maybe it's, your forehead. Like, somebody's got to see that, right? Because most people wouldn't know what it is. The people who do, best friends. Alright, she just broke us out of jail. Let's not squander this opportunity to break free. Does anybody remember those, 3-tiered cakes that you used to be able to get? They were in, a tinfoil pan at the grocery store. Anyway, this level, for some reason, makes me think of that. I know they're steel beams. I know. Ooh, oh, I just did the... Yes! Forgot about the star throwing trick. Where you can jump over it and be so cool. Anyway, yeah, those 3-tiered cakes sort of remind me of this level because of these little structures here. Steel beams. Bats. I hate bats. Somebody else hate bats. Some game designer was like, I'm gonna put bats in this. There's gonna be a bat infestation in every level. Like, I can understand a gang, right? This gang is out to get you. But the bats? Alright, well, do I just... Oh, let's do this. We'll be safe. There we go. That, I remember being so frustrated with that as a kid. I'm not wrong. Nope. Yeah, those mummies that throw the crosses there. Ah, gotcha. This is such a... I love this part. Especially if you get that flame shield. Flame barrier. Should probably look up one day what they're actually called. Bats. Ghostbusters. Football. Old ladies with crosses. Alright, go! Stop it! Ooh, so we might have enough power by the end to be stuck up on there. To do that trick again with the spinny cut thing. Let's see if ruined. Oh, at least it worked. Anybody else climb the wall really tall and then try to jump off at the right time? Slash with your blade. We're watching the cutscenes. Not skipping. So good. It adds to the game. It goes into the next level. I wonder how hard this animation was. Act 3. Oh, it's Mr. Smith. Yes. Well, yes, I am. Oh, this guy knows. It's always fun when other people know more than you do as the son. But Dad was protecting us, okay? Gave us a sword, but he was protecting us. Ah, such a good setup. Again, we're like, think about it, we just played a couple levels and we're still getting the story. Again, I don't know, I'm thinking back to Nintendo games. Just looking at my collection here. I don't know how many games had a storyline like this. You could probably look back at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and, every start of the level had like a report from like April or from Splinter before he was captured. Spoiler alert! RoboCop had some in-betweens too. I thought that was a good game in a sense. It's not a strong game, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will call those ones briefings because they're so small, whereas this one's an actual setup to the story. Oh, here. Oh, no. What the is something that I still say to this day. What the? Console. These guys look like Ghostbusters. Cheetah. Oh, you birds. I forgot about those stupid things. Oh my gosh. There's one platform with the, you know what I'm talking about. It's coming up. Stay tuned to see if I can do it. Birds. There we go. Oh, that's not like I remembered it. Hey. Snow. Oh, the guys with the bazookas. So rhythmic. Ooh. Try to get to them before they can shoot you. I rented Ninja Gaiden 2. I didn't really play that much. Oh, you get a fall here. Oh. Oh no, it's a trap. Why would I do that if the birds are gonna get me? Anyway, I actually have a very interesting memory for Ninja Gaiden 2. Oh, I almost didn't make that one. Basically, my parents were going to a friend's place. See, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time, so what makes me think I'm gonna be able to do this? Just get away. Oh, Stompy guy. Oh, there we go. Well, that was fun. Shall we try? Oh, the whole level again. Yeah, so basically my parents were going to a friend's place, and they're like, you can bring a Nintendo. And I was like, all right. And they bought, I remember getting a bag of Doritos. Now, we're talking OG Doritos here. We're not talking about 2025 Doritos. They've changed their recipe. I know, like, you can't find that online. It's like same great taste. But whatever they used back then, your fingers would be caked in Dorito powder. You'd have to use your teeth to... This is people. The bird. Anyways, you'd have to use your teeth to scrape off. I totally meant to do that. You'd have to use your fingers, your teeth to scrape off the Cheetos from your fingers. And I had these controllers. They're like third-party controllers. They had like turbo buttons on them, gray and white. And I'm gonna get you with my... You know what? Maybe I just stay over here. I want to kill him fast. Bye-bye. Ooh! Fight to death there. Anyway, and it had like a little hole in the middle, and you could put a little pitot in there. To make it like almost like a analog joystick, like a, like we have now. But I didn't use them, and there was a little hole in the middle, and my cheesy fingers got into the hole, and I remember looking at it and being so grossed out by it. I mean, that's probably why I'm a little bit more like, I'm antsy. The kids are eating around controllers, and it's probably why, right? It's PTSD from playing my own video games. PTSD. Yeah, way to minimize something rather serious. Anyway, that's what I do. So, yeah, I cleaned it out, just for those of you that really want to know what I did with it. I cleaned it. I don't mind. I mean, like, I'll snack. I'll snack and play video games. I'll let the kids snack and play video games. Just that I'm a little bit more mindful not to jam Dorito juice, yum, into my controllers. Ah, dude's dead. These guys are... Was it them? I love how you're like, oh, the level's gonna start. And it's like, no, actually. Oh, this is a banger. This music here. Yeah, I don't know if any of you played the second and third ones, but I've played the second. I have it. We recently bought it. Jay and I found it at a flea market for a pretty good deal. By the way, flea markets, in my opinion, are like such a great place to buy retro games. People want to move stock, right? They don't want to sit on it. I've definitely found lately that a lot of video game kind of retailers, especially those that are starting to get back into the retro selling, not only are they starting to buy up all the retro games kind of on the market and like, they're sitting on these products. It's like they're fine sitting here not selling these things. Whereas at the flea markets, they kind of want to sell to you because, you know, as the further you go on, chances are you're going to see the same game somewhere and you're going to deal with them. So I find them a little bit more reasonable priced, easier to negotiate. Whereas, you know, if you go somewhere that's a little bit more mainstream, they're like, nope, that's the set price. The other thing I am starting to see, and I hate it, and like I want to shame these stores, maybe I won't call it out, but baseline price setting, $19. So I'll use an example. Maybe it's not just $19. It's actually sometimes like 14 for NES games. Captain Skyhawk. Love the game. Dear to my heart. $4, right? If you've looked online, there's so many of them. It's probably $4. They're not in high demand. And maybe the most you'll pay is like $8. But I've been seeing these NES games, no matter what they are, set at like $14, $19 at some stores. And I've gone back like maybe year after year, and that game is still sitting on the shelf. So this idea of like, look, I'm gonna get a baseline set and I don't care if these retro games sell, drives me crazy. Hate it. You know, get these games out there, right? Move stock. Like, I don't know how you make money off of something that sits on your shelf, but I guess it's not my concern, considering I don't own a game store. Anyway, I've seen it more and more, and which is what makes me a little bit nervous about, like, you know, GameStop getting into the retro game selling and trying to go after that market. Because, like, look, let's admit it, we're just people who like to play our old games. Like, a bunch of my games I don't have anymore. Part of building my game library again is playing those games that I played when I was a kid. My neighbor had games that I didn't have, and like now that I'm a little bit older, and I can a little bit older, nice. Now that I'm a lot a bit older, like I can kind of afford these games. Like, you know, I'm not crazy about it, but I can kind of wheel and deal, and I can find them in random places, and they're not crazy expensive. And like Super Mario 2, never owned it. My neighbor did, played it like crazy. Jay and I found it at just a random kind of computer gaming store. And oh, here we go. We're in the jungle, people. I've talked too much. Let's see. This is where the bats really get me. There's a bat here, if I'm remembering correctly. That makes me crazy. You have to wait for it. This is probably my least favorite level. Anybody like this level a lot? Right here, this is the bat. Yep, I knew it. No. No. Birds, bats. Are you kidding me? Well, listen, that was fun. I'm done. That's literally the time I have before, you know, sleep comes for me, as I've heard someone say it once. Well, there's a quick playthrough. Does that even count? I didn't even get to my favorite song. It's the cave. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, not the cave. It's like the train station one. Anyway, I've seen a couple names for the song, but it's like one of the popular ones. Oh, Super Guitar Brothers does a great cover of all these Ninja Gaiden. A big fan. But all right, well, thanks for joining me. And yeah, I'm no good at these games anymore, but kind of fun. Talk to you soon. I'm not on the phone. You know what? I'm just gonna be awkward. Talk to you soon. I see you later, alligators. Oh God. All right. Bye.